that's from Halloween 4. That's Jamie at the end, and it's actually, these stickers are based off of my jack-o'-lantern brand. That's somewhere over here, and it's representing horror icons based off of the Halloween season. Doing the fun.
Got a great collection of stuff here. Yeah. Some really rare stuff for sure.
Oh, we restore all kinds of obscure stuff.
What are the general criteria you guys pick for something? Does rarity help, or is that?
Well, first off, we want our favorite stuff to put out is stuff that hasn't existed since a VHS.
Right, okay.
Where it never, or maybe it got released on DVD in Europe, but never
Sure.
in the U.S.
That's why I used to go to Mom and Pop's, because they always had the obscure VHSs and stuff. Yeah.
So like, we just put out Cemetery Man.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And that's it. Yeah. That hasn't existed in forever.
I can't remember if I've seen that. Who made that?
Michael Sobey.
Oh, I guess I haven't seen that then.
He also did The Church, Sack, he did Stage Fright, he did The Owl Killer at the Playhouse. It's all like Italian giallo from
Okay.
the late 70s.
I could have sworn I've seen one of those, but I can't remember now. Wow.
Solid stuff. Like.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, we have to have a print to restore.
Right.
So you got to be able to find something that actually has a physical version.
Yeah.
Like we just got this in. I haven't seen it yet, but I love
Scavengers, huh?
I love spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
Especially if they're brutal. I have a
Grab
feeling
your catalog here.
because this doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like I think something weird put it out on VHS.
Oh,
and it hasn't existed since,
okay.
So I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
So I
Nice.
grabbed a copy of that for myself.
So did you try to release on the original title or just a version of one of the titles?
Well, it depends because like this was Bio Omega.
Right.
Was like the other way.
Okay.
it was
Sure.
released. Right, and like what is it?
Anthropophagus. Yeah.
Right. So
Or
the VHS
Anthropophagus.
I had as a kid,
Yeah.
it just said the beast.
Yeah.
It didn't say Anthropophagus or
Yeah.
Phagus or
Anthropophagus. That's it. That's what it is. Yeah.
But like, it just said the beast. So
That movie's fucking crazy. I just saw it like 6 months ago. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe I missed it.
Dr. Butcher MD.
Yeah, I love that one.
Well, I think it was also released as
Cannibal Holocaust.
Zombie Holocaust. I think.
Zombie Holocaust. Yeah. That's right.
That's
Because the VHS was Dr. Butcher MD.
Right. But
Yeah.
we have the both on the slipcover. So
Oh,
you
nice.
get both
Okay.
artworks depending on
Oh, that's
what
clever.
you look at.
I like that.
Like we did that for Midnight also.
Okay.
So like you get the original,
Right.
but then you get it was also released in other places as Backwoods Massacre.
Oh, no way. I didn't
This
know that.
artwork.
That's great.
This was another one of the artworks.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that at all. Yeah.
And then, if you look over there,
Yeah.
Russo's got two of the original posters.
Oh, no way.
Well, those are different artworks than any of those.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. So you must have had a field day if you ever did some Italian stuff where they have like 10 different names.
Oh, no, for sure, yeah.
Like Night of the Zombies, Hell of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Is it Biohazard was another one or something? There's a bunch of different names for some of those
I
movies.
also think there's like 4 City of the Living Dead.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
different movies.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That one's, yeah, I saw City of the Living Dead on VHS as that title.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's the new one called? What's
The
the,
artwork where you see the like road going up to the city.
yeah.
All
Nightmare
over the
City,
top.
that's it.
That's been in the background of like 30 different VHS. Just like the Bates Motel looking house.
Yeah.
For all the Evil Dead posters.
Sure.
It's like La Casa.
Oh, La Casa, yeah, I remember La
It's
Casa.
It's Henrietta
Yeah,
from the Evil Dead.
yeah.
Over top of
No way.
basically the Bates Motel house.
That's funny.
There's like 15 of them.
Yeah.
And they aren't even, after Army of Darkness, it just keeps going with other movies.
That's
that are
great.
just calling themselves like La Casa 15.
Yeah, what's the same with Zombie, right? Where they,
Oh, yeah.
all the different zombies, it's like,
Well, it just got thrown off by Dawn of the Dead.
yeah.
Like, I always refer to like Zombie 2 as full cheese zombie.
Yeah,
And then there's no confusion.
sure, definitely.
My favorite movie poster, you know the Animal House poster?
Yeah.
The frat house.
Yeah, that's
cartoon?
great. I have the album too.
So in
Yeah.
France, it's the same exact poster, same font, but it doesn't say Animal House. It says American College.
Well, I mean, that's what it was.
There was one, if it's not there, yeah.
Okay. I'll look
But I always thought that was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like, how do we market this? Well, if you go to school in America, this is what will happen to you. Like,
Although some people I knew in college, it's pretty accurate. So
yeah, maybe.
I love Blutarski.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going
7 years of college down the drain. Yeah. So.
Van Wilder style.
Mr. Blutarski, 0.0.
He's like,
Yeah. All right.
that's about what the
Yeah.
effort I put in.
Pretty much. Yeah. Such a great movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, by the way,
I was raised on that.
is that a replica of the actual cast shirt? The Dawn of the Dead cast shirt? Can you show that? I've never seen one like. Oh wow, that was really good actually.
Bright rags.
I didn't know it had a hat on it. I mean, the head on it. I thought it was just the title.
Oh yeah.
So the Fright Rags reproduced it?
Yeah.
Nice. Is it really accurate?
I think so.
As far as you know? Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to order one now.
Walking around with them.
Yeah, I have to order one now. That's cool.
I'll have to get an original. Because
The original was gray shirt, right? Wasn't it like a light gray?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Thank you. Good stuff. Yeah, this is this is the wrong color, but it's still a decent shirt. So
Yeah.
more Fright Rag stuff.
I've got the original Italian poster for it.
Oh really? I had the landscape French X-rated version, which I got back when it was like $30.
Is it a big one or a small one?
It's the big one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
it's
France makes like affichette, I think is how it's pronounced. They're
Oh,
this
right,
big,
right.
And then they make grande.
This was the large, yeah, the landscape one. And I don't know what it goes for now, but it was back in the 80s. It was $30.
No.
Yeah.
It has value.
Yeah. I kept it. I never took it out. I put it in the roll and never hung it. I just said I'm just gonna hold on to
I
this one.
framed mine years ago, and it's just nice and killing.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Good stuff. Hello, sir. Midnight's great. I actually finally got a chance to see it last year. So
I'm sorry.
Midnight's great. I got to see it last year for the first time. So
Last year.
yeah, very entertaining. It's hard to come by.
Everything, it all boils
I could see that. I can't remember what I did last year either. So. But I heard these are different covers that you had. That's kind of cool. Wow, $60. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I was curious. I don't know the whole history. Return of the Living Dead. You were involved in the.
I wrote the original
You wrote-
straight horror script, and I wrote two different novels. One novel based on that.
Okay.
One novel based on Anna Madden's revision.
Okay.
And I was the one who put the deals together. And made
Okay.
it out.
Okay. Cool. Very entertaining. I love it. I know it's because it's crazy and running fast zombies and stuff. People get mad about that sometimes, but in that context, it's great. I think it's really good. I don't like the Zack Snyder remake of Dawn of the Dead. But
You didn't like what?
the Zack Snyder remake of Dawn of the Dead with the fast zombies, I don't like that at all. But the Return of the Living Dead, it makes sense because it's a fun, crazy,
Yeah.
over-the-top movie.
It was a successful movie. What can you say?
And Tarman, you gotta love Tarman.
It's a
So
good movie.
yeah.
They did a great job with it. The actors, everybody.
Very, very cool.
I'll have to seek it out.
Thanks for all your work. Very nice. That's great. Very, very cool. Hello. Nice to see you. Love my favorite movie, so. Yeah, it's a Fright Rags one. It's just it's not the accurate color, but it's nice.
Yeah, but it looks like
It's not the real color. Yeah, it's supposed to. But yeah,
It's a good gory color.
yeah, definitely.
Great, I love that color.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worn out. They don't make them very well. I've only washed it maybe 5 times, 6 times. I mean, maybe I should be not drying it, just air dry it, because that usually destroys it.
That's what I
I usually wash them inside out. That helps.
Right.
But then the drying kills it.
The dryer.
Yeah.
I do not put things in the dryer.
Yeah.
No, nothing. I have a tripod.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a million everything.
I should do that more, like, because I bought. This is my first time to this event, but they sold that Night of the Living Dead anniversary sweatshirt, and you can't get them anymore. And I got one. I missed out on the Dawn of the Dead one. You can't find that one anywhere. But I have the Night sweatshirt, and that one is really cool. I love it. It has the corpse head on the back, and all the tagline and stuff like that. Very hard to find them, so I got it from the store here online because I'm on the West Coast. So I was able to buy that, but they already sold out of the Dawn of the Dead one. And I've washed that one almost too much. It's starting to fade. I'm like, oh. But I like to wear it, you know? It's like,
No dryer.
I know, but it's still gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I have other sweatshirts I bought because I do a lot of online music stuff with some people, and we have these little like live shows where they play our music in like a concert venue kind of thing. And so they publish our names on the back, and it's just kind of a cool, like a concert T-shirt, but in a sweatshirt. It was so poorly made. 2 washes, it was trashed.
Really?
Very
He
sad.
helped me with mine, and they are good quality.
That's good.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's good.
You're from the West Coast?
Yeah, Bay Area. So,
I was
So-
in LA for 30 years.
oh no way. My cousins live down there, but kind of Garden Grove area. So every year we went at least once a year to go visit them, go to the beach, occasionally go to Disneyland, that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of fun, but it's just so much traffic down there, and the pollution and the
I could never know.
yeah.
Driving the 405 and I don't know how I did it.
I learned very quickly going down there, you have to plan day trips. Because I said, I'll go to the botanical garden, and then I'll go here, and I'll go there. And so much traffic, I get like half the stuff done in a day.
Right. Everything's so far away.
Yeah.
It takes an hour to get anywhere.
Yeah,
It's truly
and the traffic's gotten worse in the Bay Area, but I can still go pretty crazy distances. I'm still used to that. But I have to change my mindset when I go to LA and go, I got to stay like this. Otherwise, I'll never get anything done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's a shame because there's a lot to do there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, Universal Studios. Oh,
Museums.
zoo.
Yeah, so great. Yeah.
Please.
So this still haven't gone since my childhood. I still haven't done a lot of stuff down there because you can't get anything done down there. It's just
Not now.
it's awful.
Now it's just
It's too
It's awful.
crazy now.
Yeah.
With all the scandals and all the.
Well, it's not what it used to be. The whole country.
Well, at least they stopped. I know for a period they had like a lot of freeway shootings and stuff like that. So luckily that stopped. So you're just driving along, minding your own business. You know, that's no fun. Yeah. But
You're going to be here all 3 days?
yeah, I shouldn't even be here because I'm unemployed right now. I lost my job, high tech, so I'm trying to get another job. And I had to scrape to come because even though it's a pretty good deal, man, it was hard. I like scraped just to get stuff just to barely make it.
Well, don't think about anything. Have fun.
No, I know I am having fun.
Yeah, that's the only way.
But just to be honest, it was tough. But it was a no-brainer when I realized I hadn't been to any of these. It's like 10 years they've been doing this, I think.
I don't really know.
Is it 10 years? Like that? So I missed being one of my favorite movies of all time. I should have gone to all of them. So, and I heard them all, because the area here is kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
And this may not be here for long.
This is going to
Oh,
be.
I know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like all malls do. I mean, in my area, we lost, like there's no JCPenney in California. When I saw it here, I'm like, oh my God, they're still in business.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Walk in here
Yeah.
years ago. We couldn't even.
20 years
Yeah,
ago.
I believe it.
Christmas. Oh,
Yeah.
they have, you know how the malls
Sure.
are at Christmas?
Well, this was the number
People
one.
singing
It was the
and-
number one mall in the whole country for a while.
Really?
Was this, when they shot the movie, was this the only mall anywhere around here?
Yeah.
So that was a new thing.
Yeah, it was the biggest one ever in town.
Yeah.
We were kids.
Yeah.
My buddy has a shop here for 40 years.
Yeah.
And we were here almost every Friday and Saturday. And Sunday.
Wow.
Right after together. Everything was here.
Yeah.
It's ready. This is I gave him 2 years.
So I heard. So I said, I definitely have to come this year. I wish I came early because I wanted to go see the airport. And I went there yesterday and it's all houses.
You mean the old one?
Yeah, the chop scene. It's gone. It's houses. Apparently that started 2 years ago. But now it's really chocked in full of houses. Yeah. But the Creep Show house is still there.
I never seen it.
They even put like a garbage can, you open it up and there's a Creep Show magazine in it.
Really?
And there's a pumpkin in the window. Yeah, so it's fun. And that road, you have the house and the little court. It's funny how many people went to that airport not knowing the Creep Show house is right there. Because you turn left in the court to see the house, come back out, go like 20 feet and there's the driveway for the airport. And then you go like another 100 feet and there's the Red Barn house they fly over in Dawn of the Dead. With all the rednecks drinking and stuff, and the militia. It's right there down the street. So I'd never had Iron City beer before. So I bought an Iron City and I drank in front of the red house like a redneck. So
That's hilarious. Did somebody take your picture?
I was live streaming. So
Somebody should have taken
and then a cop drove by, and I'm like, oh shit! And apparently I didn't know that you can drink in public here.
Can we?
That's what they said.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. It's Orange City. Please. Oh, the accent is
But I was also worried because the only Iron City I could find was a tall one. It's like equivalent of 2 beers. It was only $2. $2 for a double beer.
We're in the Stone Age.
I know. It's like, but I love that.
Yeah.
And so I think, well, I can't drink the whole thing. I got to drive. So I did a little shot and drank it, shot at the house, made a couple comments. And then I put it in the back of my car, the rental car, because I don't want to have open container. But this is a hatchback. It has no trunk. So I had to put it in a box and kind of cover it in case I get pulled over. He didn't see that. Yeah. Because I drank it later. When I got to the hotel, I drank the rest of it.
Of course.
It's pretty good. I never had the beer. It's pretty good, actually.
Very great beer.
Yeah.
It's a real man's beer.
Well, it had a sweetness to it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty rugged.
It's a lager.
Iron City.
Yeah, it's a lager.
Orange City.
Yeah. But it's just funny. Oh, Andy.
Andy.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you. This is
Thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, this is great. So I'm so happy to be here. Even though I'm broke, I'm so happy to be here. So. Yeah.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
I will keep you in my prayers.
But-
give it to him.
Well, what did he do for the undead people who are walking around here?
You know, I say to him, I hope this is okay.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me now.
Yeah. That's great. So what was your overall experience of making the film and stuff?
Well, this one right here.
Yeah.
And then just one of the zombies and one of the people in the news.
Oh, you're in there? No way. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And
Nice.
then I did his
Of course. Yeah.
Night Riders.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nice.
That was pretty cool. And all this stuff here I did in LA.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I did other things.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. So I wonder how many people here are also in this scene.
That's Galen.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And then he just gave me, where's the new ones, hon?
Oh, so you're there too? I'm gonna have to go watch the movie again. Look at that. That's great.
Wait, where's
Yeah.
the new ones with Scott? Where the heck did I put them? He gave me some with, one of those, here it is, this one. But I'm really blurred.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I wanted some anyway.
Yeah, that's great with David. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So cool.
And my friend Ken's not here.
I drove by that TV station yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Now you can't tell because it's only shot inside, but it's cool just to be there and it's like,
It's fun.
yeah.
I don't remember.
The name of the place?
About 1978 now.
Yeah. It's a Fox affiliate now.
Is it?
It has 2 identifiers. When you look at the sign, I have it on my video. I shot a live stream there. It's 2 different W whatever identifiers on the station, and it says Fox at this, so it's a Fox affiliate. But I found it on Google Earth first before I went, so I knew what it would look like. And that giant tower that's there, and then the satellite dishes outside, and then the building's actually not even that big. So it's hard to get a feel for that. I guess it just has the one major studio, and that little carpet studio where she's sleeping, and that's it, right? So, yeah, because it's not very big, and most of office building or something. Yeah, so it'd be fun to be able to go inside and go, whoa, that's the place, you know? Yeah, but I love the shag carpet on the wall. That's the best. It's red shag carpeting.
Oh my God, Austin Powers.
And at first you don't know what it is until it's a TV station. It makes sense there for sound buffering.
Yes.
But it's also the 70s, so you have shag carpet. And it's this bright red, so it's like blood.
Wow.
So it's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect, yeah. So that's so great. I remember these scenes, but I didn't really know that many people were known from this scene other than the principal actors. So that's so cool.
Yeah, we make mountains out of molehills.
I don't remember this scene either. Where is that in the movie?
There is another shot of the same location with the motorcycle guys coming
Oh,
in.
so this is the bike. So this is not when they're this is not when they're driving the Sirocco. This is biker scene.
That's a biker scene.
Okay, now I know where to look.
I
Okay.
should have gotten a couple with the bikers.
No, that's fine. Yeah. I actually came here yesterday before all the craziness to see what the mall's like normally before it gets all.
Right.
And I went through the biker entrance.
Did you?
I was like, oh, this is just like the movie, you know, it's so great. I'm doing the tour later, so we get to go behind the scenes, and that would be really cool. It's every day, different times. Sunday in the morning. Today it's at 6. Tomorrow I think.
Oh, it's coming up then.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. But I ran to Larry. I've already talked to him via chat on some live streams, but I talked to him briefly at his booth. He's selling some stuff.
Where is he?
Next one over, across the hall.
Oh, he's across the hall.
He sells like shadow box things with like film cells, really nice stuff. And of course, he's the historian. He knows everything about all this stuff, especially Dawn of the Dead.
He made these.
Exactly, yeah. So he knows, you know. So but I asked him about the thing. He said, "Well, if you don't look too carefully, that entrance looks the same, but everything there has been replaced. The doors have been replaced. It's subtle, but for me, just coming here, like it looks just like it was." You know, and of course all the rocks on the wall are the same where the blood got shot on the wall.
Yep.
And you can see where the guy got shot on the sidecar. It falls off the sidecar right out there.
Yes.
But I love the cheat angle because the sidecar guy, Peter's coming down through the thing, right? Which is upstairs down a hallway. And these guys are coming out of the bottom floor. So it's a nice cheat, right? But not only is that, but he could never have shot him from the mall. Because when you look at the angle of the road, it's 45 degrees to the window. So the only way he could have had that angle is to be at the window to shoot him. And not only that, but he's all the way upstairs. So it's a great film cheat.
Yes.
But you can't, until you see it here, you can't tell what's going on. So that shot would never have worked.
Not today.
It's more improbable than an Oswald shot. You know?
Yep. Yes. Absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Today you couldn't.
yeah. But it's just so fun to be here and see. Like I went down the hallway where they built the false wall, and the tour we're going to go down that big hallway, which would be cool. But it's ironic that they built the false wall in the movie for that room. But if you look at that main hallway, you never saw the back door. They built a false wall there for the movie because you never saw that hump and then the back door. So it's like an illusion within an illusion. Which is kind of funny. So, and you wouldn't know that until you saw it.
You would see that.
Yeah, until you come here and you go, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah. Oh, I've watched the movie 250 times. So I mean, fan is appropriate. It's fanatical.
There's a lot of fanatics. Zombie.
Well, it's great too because it also makes you think of you know, with the way COVID went down and all this catastrophe stuff, and some kind of end of the world, and how would you survive? How would you defend yourself? So the movie makes you think about all that shit, even though it's fantasy.
And it's apropos to
Yeah. You gotta arm yourself, get your food and water sorted.
You know what? I've turned into a little bit of a prepper myself.
Yeah.
You have to.
Sure.
Because it's like,
I mean, people are freaked out about AI, and I do IT stuff for a living, so I know a fair amount about it. But it is true when networks are shut down, whether it's hackers or a computer going berserk and deciding what it wants to do with the code going rampant, that is dangerous. So we could be in a prepper situation just from AI. Not even a foreign government, just AI going nuts. I mean, my job search right now has been tough. My friend discovered that people are using these AI bots to get jobs before everybody else because they're jumping the line with AI. So it's like, well, that's why I'm having so much trouble because the slot's already taken because they're leveraging the tech. So they're way ahead of me. Yeah, and I'm a computer nerd, but these guys are way ahead of me with the AI stuff, getting the jobs. So now I have to join that thing, spend $50, and get on the bot thing, you know. But as it gets worse, it's pretty nuts. It's pretty scary. So this could never happen, but other things could happen. Well, the mall was perfect anyway, because when you watch the average person, and the fact that the old people come here to walk in the mornings is also great, because that's also zombies. Yeah, so it's that great multi-level, analysis of society and consumerism. Like, they're so happy when they get here and they lock off the mall, and then they're up there and their place all decorated and they're all depressed.
You ready, my dear?
Ready. All right. Here we go.
Very nice talking to you. Yeah, thank you. I'll say hi tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
I just said a random
Hello. I loved your reaction to the movie. It's great. You get shot. It's the best. Thank you. Wow. You guys also make those COVID masks too, right?
That's Tom Savini.
Tom Savini. Okay.
Yeah, I run his school for him.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice. Yeah, he. I have his old books. But he and Dick Smith got me into making stuff at a young age.
Yeah?
Not very well, but I did like it. I did enjoy it. I've never been a good sculptor. I used to work with clay as a kid, and I can make fun kind of things, but I could never quite get the anatomy right when I tried to make a skull out of plasticine.
Actually, good reference. This was basically copying what you see.
Kind of, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where either you got it immediately or you have to work your ass off to get there. And I was at the stage where I was working my ass off trying to make it realistic. And a local guy who was published in my college newspaper was doing like animatronic heads of his own. Like he had the whole process. He was doing the fiberglass skull and servos. And so I met up with him one time. He showed me some stuff I was doing wrong. That helped. But I got into other stuff, so I didn't stick with it. But very nice work, though. Yeah, thank you.
You can watch the movie anytime.
I just missed the Creep Show talk because I was talking too much. There's Michael Gornick. There's the guy who played Chief Woodenhead. There's the kid who was in the crate. And then, sorry, the raft episode. And who else was on stage here? Who did I miss? Oh, that's oh damn it, what's his name? The guy's been in tons of stuff. He was even in an old episode of Miami Vice when I was a kid. Don Harvey. And there's Michael Gornick, who actually directed Creepshow 2. Don Harvey is one of the toughs who inspires Chief Woodenhead to kick some ass. And there's Greg Nicotero, obviously involved in Creepshow. And Creepshow the series. And the effects for Creepshow 2. And I think Howard Berger here somewhere, I think he was involved in the effects as well. There's Tom Savini hanging out with. Yep. There's Michael Gornick, Tom Savini, and Marty Schiff, who were the garbage men at the end of the original Creepshow. Finding the comic book. So I missed the talk, but I got to see the folks. There's the guy who plays Chief Woodenhead. Out of makeup. With the hat on. Check the time real quick.